I'm doing a little bit of work on a bag that I'm currently making for one of my clients, and I'm using leather, and the leather's quite thick. So what I need to do is thin down these edges so that I can fold them over easier and sew through them without them being really sort of bulky. I'll show you one I've already done. This is one of the pieces that will be used in the bag. So that's the right side of the leather, and on the back side of the leather you can see I've thinned down the edges just to take some of that fuzzy underside of the skin off, and then I can fold over the edges much easier and they'll be much thinner edged finished in the bag. So I thought I'd show you the extremes that I go through to make it happen. What I've got set up here, this is a gadget, I don't know what it's called. My hubby was using it when he was cutting some timber, and it's got a little rolly bar on the top of it, like a frame thing. So I have that set up, and then also what I did to save on some of the dust that the leather creates is I've used a bit of painter's tape and I've attached my vacuum cleaner nozzle to the bottom of it. It does help a little bit with reducing some of the leather shavings. Doesn't stop it all though, believe me. I've tried just about everything but can't do it. This is my little makeshift, it's a little cheapy home job way to skive, what they call skive leather, which is what we're going to do, thinning down the edges. To buy a rigid edge machine would probably set me back about $3,000, and for the few bags that I do, it's really not worth spending the money. So this is my next best thing, and a little bit of a home hack job, but it gets the job done and it works perfectly for me. So I'm going to put my dust mask on. I'll get that ready. And what also I'm going to use to shave down is I've got a really old, had it for probably 30 years, Dremel drill, and I've got a sanding bit on the end, and that is what I'll be using to shave down the leather. So here's a fresh piece of leather that is one of the pattern pieces in the bag. I'll place that on top with the raw side of the leather hide showing up. It's going to get a bit noisy now because I'm going to turn the vacuum cleaner on, and then I'm going to turn my drill on, but I'll be able to show you how I skive my leather. Let me just get set up here. Try and make it so you can see probably a bit better how I do it. Hang on. Need another set of hands sometimes. Just getting this together. I don't usually have it this close to me, and I'm usually sort of a bit further away, but I wanted you to be able to see how I did it. Okay, let's get started. Vacuum cleaner's on, put my mask on, raided this as well out of my hubby's shed, put my drill on. Go. So it's a bit noisy. No, it's not that noisy, but I thought it probably is a bit noisy for the video. So I've got my piece of leather. Don't start right on the edge, otherwise it flicks the corner up, but I'll work around the piece of leather and I'll end up getting that corner. So it's just holding my drill at an angle, and I'll just start shaving. You see it's taken off. Leather. Vacuum cleaner's doing a pretty good job at taking a lot of dust away. Try to keep my drill fairly over the vacuum cleaner and it gets it all off, all on my hand. Jackie does a pretty good job. Turn the grill off. Turn the vacuum cleaner off. Mask off. And this is the end result. I'll just give it a bit of a shake to get rid of some of the loose fuzzies, as I call them. Smooth it down. And there you can see where I've gone nice and thin. So now I can roll that edge over and I've got a nice thin edge for the edge of my bag. That's how I skive my leather. Bit of a home hack job, but it does it beautifully. I get the same end result that I need. You can see I've probably gone just on that very edge there, just a little bit. But where the stitching will be, it's not too thin, so it's all good. Love it. Okay then, that's it. That's what I'm doing today, skiving my leather.